Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 7th day of November 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we can check out the live spot prices. However, before that, I'm going to welcome you over to Good Morning to You with Tiny Numismatics. That's number 272. Remember, we're going back to that regular start time, 9:30 a.m. Now, let's bump over here to APMEX. And the spot prices have been all over the map this morning. Looks like gold is up still, 570 to 1690.30. Silver's up 2 cents to 2106. Platinum up 1460 to 991.10, and palladium up 5150 to 1932 even Steven. Now let's bump over here to Jam Bullion. This is the 2022 1-ounce American Silver Eagle coin, and you can purchase it from $40.75 to $42.45. Actually, it might be a little bit more than that right now. Yeah, $40.89 and $42.59. Yeah, a little bit more expensive. And how long do we go before these American Silver Eagles are $50 for each one? Or do they go back down to 20? Yeah, I don't think so. Probably not. Now, let's bump over here to Twitter. And this is the United States Mint Twitter page. And this was the celebration on Friday, November 4. It says here the U.S. Mint was thrilled to talk about the American Women Quarter honoring Hollywood film star Anime Wong with attendees of the Critics' Choice celebration of Asian Pacific cinema and television event this past Friday in Los Angeles. Isn't that cool? That is pretty cool. And there's some really cool designs people have made from that particular quarter design. So kudos to the Mint. And I don't know if that is Anna Wong, her granddaughter or great-granddaughter. It doesn't say. There's no like 8x10 color glossy with a paragraph on the back. If you know what that's from, you're awesome. But nothing going on there. Don't know what to say. Now, let's go over here to Coin World. There's an article by Paul Gilks dated November 4, 2022. And there's release dates for the 2023 American Women Quarter Dollar set. There we go. That's Bessie Coleman. And we know that's coming out February 14, the middle of February, during Black History Month, right? So what is this all about? Well, let's see here. It says the American Women Quarter Bessie Coleman Quarter Dollar will be the first of the 5 quarter dollars to be released in 2023. And that release date is going to be January 3rd. Okay, so, and then does that jive with what the Mint's got over here? Look at this. This says February 14. All right, well, so that one that we're looking at right here is the circulation Bessie Coleman Quarter. And the one we're looking at here is the American Women Quarter 3-roll set. Okay, now if you want to buy these at the bank, that's going to be $500 a box or $10 for a roll. And I think these are pretty important, all 5 of these issuances this year. All right, we have March 27th, Edith Kanaka Ole, June 5, Eleanor Roosevelt, August 15th, Obiti Dar, and October 23rd, Maria Tallchief. It says the 2023 American Women Quarter Dollars will also be offered as numismatic products throughout the calendar year in different finishes and in different packaging options from production at the Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco Mints. Each of the 2023 quarter dollars will be offered with a circulation quality finish as a numismatic products above face value at their intervals throughout the calendar year. The circulation finish coins will be offered in 100 coin bags of coins from either the Philadelphia Mint or Denver Mint at $40 per canvas bag, 2-roll set of 40 coins per roll comprising output from the Denver and Philadelphia Mints for $36. And this is the hot one here, folks. It's the 3-roll set containing 40 coins of from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco Mints. That's the one right there, to be offered at a price to be revealed later. And it could probably be about $54, $55. And don't forget, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, just because it's not the PDS, these may offer quality errors. Indeed. I believe there's a error on the Anime Wong quarter that was recently discovered, recently listed on eBay, that was found out of the 2023 or 2022 uncirculated set. So that's pretty interesting, and you can find that on eBay. Now, let's keep on keeping on here. We did show you that the Bessie Coleman quarter will be released on February 14, and, the circulation one will be on January 3rd. And that's not really that... I guess it's pretty typical for the Mint to do that because last year in 2022, the Maya Angelou quarter also dropped on January 3rd. And the product for the Maya Angelou, well, it dropped on February 7th, a month and almost a week later, I guess. So, yeah, it's pretty typical behavior of the United States Mint to drop these particular quarters a little bit before they drop on the Mint website, right? So this does give us an idea. Okay, so January 3rd and then a month later. So what does the Edith Kanaka Ole look like? March 27th. So if that's coming out March 27th, what does the Mint schedule look like for the second release? And that one was also March 22nd for Dr. Sally Ride. But when did it come out? Okay, Dr. Sally Ride. There you go, March 22. All right, so that could be the same day. All right, because that does happen. Does happen. I think all these are on a Monday, while these dates here, I believe this was, we have maybe 2 Mondays and then 3 Tuesdays there. But anyway, that's probably not relevant. But I thought maybe something might be close to that because let's face it, if you know anything about movies and TV, books, they usually drop and video games. They usually drop on a Tuesday for some reason. I don't know why. So I thought maybe these American Women Quarters would also drop on Tuesday, but that's not the case. It's usually on a Monday or Tuesday. But let's keep on keeping on. So I showed you that March 22nd was the same day they dropped the American Women Quarters for Sally Ride. It's the same day they also dropped them at the Federal Reserve Bank. Okay, so that's awesome. And I'd like to see that in the future. Now, this is really cool, folks. I had to share this with you, and this is probably the bulk of the video. Yeah, this is it's basically a summary of the 2023 product schedule, but it's condensed so that I can show you what has my attention and what I'm going to be talking about here. It says U.S. Mint releases schedule for over 80 2023 products. And if you really go to the Mint schedule for the 2023, is it 80 products? Well, there's 50 items, and then some of the items, obviously, like the quarters have like 4 per. Okay, so here we go. And this is by Paul Gilks, November 4, 2022, 8 a.m. All right, there we go. There's the American Silver Eagle, West Point, and San Francisco. And these are no longer available for subscription, which makes me go, scratch your head. And not only that, the subscriptions were taken out during September to October of 2022. And usually the Mint's typical behavior would probably be around December or January. So who knows? And not only that, the United States Mint said that it will be a limited release this year for 2023. Now, it says here release dates for the first 18 numismatic products to be offered by the United States Mint in calendar year 2023 have been announced by the Bureau, with tentative timeframes for 68 more. Individual pricing for each product has not yet been announced. Some of the product options, especially for those released annually, are available now to place your orders through the U.S. Mint subscriptions options. And if you haven't done that, folks, I highly recommend that. I really do. I think the Mint subscription program is the way to go. Not only do you have to not fight the crowds at noon, you get free shipping. What's wrong with that? Now, I've highlighted the ones I really want to talk about, and we'll go from there. Now, February 14th, that's the American Women Quarters. That's a must-have for me. February 28th, the Proof American Eagle. That's a must-have. I already got that on subscription. So that's a sub. That's a sub. This is not a sub. And if you did not pick this particular one up, good luck getting it that day. And then if you did pick these up, I imagine your focus may want to be on these if you've already got your bases covered on that one. So that's the 2023 West Point American Eagle Silver Dollar, and that's the Proof. Now, next one I'm looking at here, it might be the first one I've ever purchased of the presidential silver medals featuring Abraham Lincoln. I thought that might be interesting. The next one I'm looking at here is the 5-coin 2023 American Women Quarter Dollars Proof Set. I always dig that one. Then the $quarter silver proof set. I don't know why I didn't highlight that one. I probably should have. I dig that one. Now check this out. This is the United States Army 2.5 ounce 3/9 fine silver medal limited to 10,000. I think that's important to recognize 10,000 because the 1 ounce do not have, and that's the 1 ounce Armed Forces medals do not have a limited mintage. So I think that these ones are going to be the most important ones to have. And could you imagine if you have all 6 of them, they might be worth $2,000 put together in a set. That would be incredible. Incredible. Now, here we go down here. This is the Proof American Liberty 1 ounce silver medal struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Look at this without the mint mark. We know that this one this year for American Liberty did feature a mint mark. Okay, I thought that was interesting to share that with you. Then we have the American Women Quarters for 2023. Then we have more American Women Quarters there. And then look at this. U.S. Navy 1 ounce silver medal, no mintage limit. Yep, not at all. Isn't that interesting? Now, uncirculated Morgan dollar, I think that's important. I do believe the uncirculated 23-piece dollar is also important, as well as the standard 2023 proof set. I love my proof sets. I love my silver proof sets. And let's face it, you may or may not be a fan of the proof sets, but one thing is for sure, the Mint made these in the millions, 1.5 million, 2 millions for a very long time, and they made them virtually worthless. Well, now that you have the Mint tapering down these numbers for the last 5 years or so, the numbers are getting into the 300,000s. And that's really a fraction of 1.5 or 2 million, isn't it? So we need to take things into perspective when we're looking at these proof sets nowadays, because times have changed at the United States Mint. Let's keep on keeping on. It says here, 2023 uncirculated coin set. Absolutely. Sometimes these, not only are they beautiful coins, but sometimes they contain errors. And that is awesome. And don't forget, I want to say that the 2023 American Women Quarters are going to feature, I believe, the newly redesigned mouth. And I wish we could get some kind of update from the Mint or Coin World or somebody of that nature with some major heavy hitting power to find out what we're going to call those, because it's probably the Type 2. Now let's keep on keeping on. I got so much to talk about here. Right here, we got the Proof 2023 American Silver Eagle out of San Francisco. I think that's going to be limited release and very important. Then we got the American Women, Maria Tall Chief, and then we have, check it out, Matte Finish, U.S. Marine Corps 1-ounce silver medal. And it doesn't really have the same nomenclature as U.S. Navy 1-ounce silver medal. No mintage limit. They didn't say no mintage limit on the Marine Corps medal, but I imagine it would be the same, seeing how it's the 1-ounce variety. All right. Now, 2023 S limited edition silver proof set. I highlighted this because, well, I wish that the Mint would actually do something fantastic with this. Now, if it's just going to be just standard issue of a matrimony between the San Francisco proof and the San Francisco silver proof set, then I'm out. O-U-T, not going to do it. But if the United States Mint makes a reverse proof with maybe some privy marks, that would be outstanding. Now, this is the one I really... yeah, this is going to be exciting, I think, right here. This is the Proof 2023 San Francisco Morgan dollar, limited to 400,000. I think this is important. Look, at first I thought maybe this is not going to be an important piece. All right. Seeing how there's already Morgan dollars in a proof finish. And then you get to thinking, most of those are from, Philadelphia? And then I got to thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. That is 23 at the last date. And I'm like, aren't there some Morgan dollars that are proofs that end in a 3 that are outrageously expensive? Let's say New Orleans Mint from 1883. Yeah, what? If you own one of those, can I tell people I know you? It's like 5 in existence, maybe. And then the 1893 Carson City Morgan proof. Yeah, that one's pretty amazing too. So this could join in the, not necessarily because those are really super limited mintages, but this is a first for the San Francisco Morgan. It'd be a first for a San Francisco proof Morgan dollar. And I think that's important. Now, here we go. These are other important sets to pick up. 2-coin set, Morgan and Peace dollar proof set. And I believe that is a reverse proof set, if I'm not mistaken, not just a proof. Let me check the Mint schedule here. That's 22. Let me go to the right one here for 23, just to make sure. I think it is. I don't know why I haven't. 23, here we go. I got to go all the way to the bottom, scanning down. Hope we didn't get dizzy. There we go. I passed it, didn't I? Yep, Morgan and Peace dollar 2023, 2-coin reverse proof set. So yeah, it's probably just a little bit of a typo there. It's a reverse proof set. Then we have the proof Peace dollar. That's never happened except the matte proofs. So that's going to be a special coin as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this wrap up for the U.S. Mint schedule for 2023, and I hope it made it easier having it condensed like this, and maybe you can take some notes to find out which ones you want to collect. And I will leave a link in the description for this particular article. I hope you're able to get all the coins you want for 2023. And if, listen, you don't want to fight the crowds, subscribe to those products you want, because it's peace of mind. Now let's go to the plus ones today. Why was the phone wearing glasses? Well, because he lost all his contacts. Yep, poor phone. Now, this is Isaiah 55, 8 and 9. It says here, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways, says the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Now, basically, I think this is saying that God forgives us, and he's way above us and our petty ways, and looks beyond whatever it is, our bitterness and our anger and our pettiness. He looks beyond that, and he's above that and can see what's really in your heart. Isn't that amazing? Now let's go over here to 99. Well, 39's fine. 99.9 KOI Coin News Radio. This is Bob Seger. Still the same. Love that song. Let me go here. Appreciate you hanging out, folks. I really do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, please subscribe to this channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Out.